All right, so we got a 198-yard par three here, and I'm out at my home course right now, just getting a little practice in. This is pretty rare these days, but let's see what we can do. So, uh, pins front and left, gonna try to play it at the middle of the green, let it draw in. All right, we pushed it right, and we're just off the right side. So can't be too upset about that miss. Just push it to the right. Uh, and honestly, I got a lot of green to work with now, so we gotta try to make a good bumper run here and try to save par. A lot of green to work with. I'm gonna hit a pitching wedge here. I'm just gonna play it maybe 2 cups to the right. It goes up a hill, but then it goes downhill like halfway. So I gotta try to just get it over the hill. And that almost went in. All right, I don't think I need the putter for this one. So, all right, we start with a par. That's nice. Yeah, so this is my home course, although I literally have not played out here in so long. It's always so packed. It's Heritage Isles in Tampa, and it's just always so packed, and I don't really have a lot of time, so I'm trying to, get it in. But yeah, so that was nice. I mean, practicing the garage is tough because you don't get a really great sense of like distance control in your short game. So that actually worked out pretty good. But now we got the next hole. So we got some downwind right here, so I'm gonna go 3 iron. There's a short par four. Just want to try to get it past that tree line on the right. Just be left of that, and then you'll have like a nice wedge into the green. So just trust all outcomes. It is what it is. Let's see what happens. I feel like I pulled that one a little bit, but it should work. It's going to work out fine. Honestly, not really mad about it. Felt like a really smooth swing right there. I feel like I pulled that from my line. I had like a little draw on it. So it is what it is. I try to tell myself before I hit, just accept everything that happens and just go from there. I mean, you can't really, once you put all the work in, I mean, when you're out here playing, like you just gotta roll what you got. There's no changes on the course. There's no adjustments to your swing. Like that stuff needs to happen off the course. This is just practicing playing, trying to work on getting your field shots, and that's it. That's how I look at it when I try to come out and play. So thankfully, it looks like we landed short of the bunker here, fairway bunker, and we'll still have a wedge in the green, into the green, but yeah, we're gonna be in the rough, which is fine. Heritage is looking pure right now. I haven't played here in a minute. All right, so we got about 130 to pin, and it's in the back. I'm going to try to land it short of the pin here, and I'm going to try to play a pitching wedge about like 70%. I'm hoping not to get a fly or a lie out of this. I just want to hit like a nice smooth, like hold it off like Tommy Fleetwood, and see what happens. All right, not bad. I was worried about the flyer, but just missed it a little left. All right, that swing felt good. I feel like I pulled the last 2 shots off my line. I was looking maybe like 3 or 4 yards right of the flag, so. But that's okay. We hit a hole high. Distance was good. We just got to get a nice little up and down here. Not a lot of green to work with here, and it's going left to right. It's a little downhill. Honestly, I got to open the face here, and I just got to get it on the green left of the hole and try to let it just trickle out. There's not much to this. All right, you're gonna have to make that putt. Green is into, breaking a little right to left, and I'm just gonna try to play this. Just keep it inside the cup, maybe right edge. Okay. That was a good putt. All right, 2 pars. Honestly, I'm pretty happy about those 2 pars. I feel like it took me a long time to kind of separate, you know, being upset about having a bad hole or hitting a bad shot and just coming out and just being relaxed. And I think, like, honestly, hitting in the garage most of the time just really like frees me up, because I feel like I put so much work into my swing that, you know, when I come out here, the contact's going to be pretty good. It's just, where's the ball going that day off the range? You know what I mean? And that's kind of where I feel like I'm at right now. All right, everybody that plays Heritage knows that this hole will make or break you. Honestly, just a weird hole. With the distance that we'll be able to hit for our driver, like, you can't even really go left, because I'll hit it over that bunker that's on the left, and there's not a lot of room to miss going right. So what I'm going to try to do is try to play a draw off the tree line, the tree line on the right, and just try to get a good one in play here. Oh, that worked out nice. I did try to play a draw, but it actually cut, and that's going to be nice. Yeah, I've really tried to, like, really focus on swinging smooth with the driver, and honestly, the distance has been pretty much the same. I feel like when I get up there, I literally tell myself, hit it 280, you know, don't try to smash it. And it's been going pretty good. I mean, that shot, obviously, I tried to hit a little draw, and I got like a little bit of a pull cut, but hey, who cares? It is what it is. It's in play. And on this hole, I'm happy to be in play, you know. So I think this hole really tests your driver, especially from the tips that, you know, I'll play from. There's some small trees out there, and they're about 220, and I'm just going to try to get this. I got to lay this thing up, because there's no way I can go for the green from this position. We missed on the rough on the left, so I'm just going to try to get it in the fairway. I'm going to hit this about 180 with my 7-iron, and try to have a wedge in. Unfortunately, I did not account for that tree. We did clip the tree. I should have played it more right. It's fine. So we got our 3rd shot here. I'm going to just chip it out into the fairway, and then try to get up and down from the fairway. That'll be fine. And now we got to hit a good wedge into the green. That's all right. We got 92 yards, and the wind's straight in. I'm going to hit a gap wedge, and I'm going to hit it about like 70%. And I got to hit it close here, so let's see if we can do it. Oh, that was a 6 shot. I was right next to it. Thankfully, we hit it close, and we got a good chance here. Green is going down and to the left. And I think I'm just going to keep it inside the cup again with good pace and try to knock it in. Let's see. Feels good. I feel like this one I just got to have good pace on it. There it is. You say par, even with a mistake. That was a great par. All right. Making a mistake, not giving up, getting it back in the fairway, and then hitting a really good wedge in there. That's awesome. And that's the stuff like when I used to practice all the time prior to having a kid. Like I used to practice those wedge shots a lot. So that stuff was a lot cleaner when I would actually play on the weekends. Another long par 3. Heritage Isles loves a long par 3. So this is 205. I'm going to play a 5-iron here. We got the wind blowing right to left. And I'm going to start over the trees. Pin's directly in line with these trees here. So the miss is actually going to be left today. And the miss is right. Not good. We got to take a drop. That was just a bad iron shot. But it is what it is. Now we got to try to get up and down, save a bogey. Again, this one I'm going to have to just land it on the green. Shouldn't have that much spin because of this lie. I mean, I landed it where I wanted to, but we still got a long putt. Okay, I'm going to play right edge. Let's just check it one more time. Looks good. Just missed. It's all right. Yo, so thanks for checking the video out. Just like I said, just came out here to practice a little bit today, film a couple holes, and see how it goes. Next time I play, though, which will be next week, I'll post 9 holes from my round, good or bad. And so hope you guys like the content and keep grinding.